Amman Jordan. You're probably in Amman because you're about to kick off your little tour of Jordan and go to Petra and the Dead Sea and Wadi Rum, but you should spend some time here. We'd recommend one day. It's a super affordable city. At a minimum, go see the Roman Theater. It's really cool. Go see the Citadel. It's one of the oldest inhabited places on planet Earth. And then go to the Jordan Museum if you want to see the Dead Sea Scrolls. Now, all of this, except for the museums, included in your Jordan Pass, which you should get with your visa when you go to get your visa, because it gets you into all that stuff, and it'll get you into Petra, and it'll get you into Wadi Rum. So there's no reason not to do that. Honestly, everyone here in Amman, all the Jordanians are very friendly. The food's really good. It's very affordable. And check out the dessert we're gonna tell you about later in the video. And we need to tell you something about these birds. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. Car's coming. The sidewalks are kind of hazardous here. You have to walk on the road. Anyway, happy Thanksgiving. We're going to show you the city of Amman in Jordan today on this wonderful Thanksgiving. I don't know if we'll have any turkey.
Maybe some lamb or chicken.
Maybe we can have lamb or chicken, but probably not turkey. You know, green beans, ham, cranberry sauce. I don't know if all that's in the cards for us today. We'll find out.
Definitely not ham.
Definitely not ham. What? Why not? You telling me you can't get a cheeseburger in India?
We're not in India.
I know, same thing though, similar. Yeah. So first thing this morning, we're gonna go see all the tourist sites in Amman. This is the Roman Theater. It was built in the 130s to the 160s. That's the year 130 AD. It's a Roman theater. It holds 6,000 people. What's really cool about it is the acoustics they made. So there's a certain spot in the very center marked by this little flower thing where if someone were to stand there and speak, everyone, all 6,000 people in here could hear them. Because the acoustics, it's really cool. All the mathematics involved and everything for something built so long ago is impressive. They've restored it a little bit. I think the ticket was like $2 JD to get in, which is like $3-ish US. So it's cool. You should come see it.
You're really close to me. What I think is cool about this spot is that you can walk up and down the stairs. It's cool because you can't do that at like the Roman Colosseum or many other old sites.
We're gonna try the acoustic thing where the speaker would stand, and Maggie's gonna go down there and she's gonna say things, and I'm gonna stand up here, and I'm gonna point the microphone at that one spot in the theater to see if these acoustics are as amazing as they say. And if I can hear her, that'd be cool. I can't hear anything. Maybe the microphone's picking something up. I thought I heard her say, "Can you hear me?" But I'm probably just assuming that's what she's saying. If I was her, I would say code words, things you wouldn't expect, like giraffe, aardvark, things like that. That when you come up, like, "Did you hear me?" Like, "Yeah, what did I say?" Like, "You said, 'Can you hear me?'" No, I said aardvark. Why would you say aardvark? Okay, the Citadel. You have to come see the Citadel. It's on top of this big hill in the city. The Amman Citadel. It's a National Historic Site and Archaeological Museum. Anyway, what it is this fortified area where people have lived. The sign says people have lived here for like 7,000 years. So it's one of the oldest inhabited places on Earth. It's been through multiple empires. The Roman Empire, when they ruled, they built this temple to the hero god Hercules. That's pretty cool, and you can climb all over it. They don't seem to care. There's no sign saying how to do it, and the security guys seem to just walk right by, and so it's okay. You can take cool pictures, just like the theater over there. You can scramble up and down, and also inexpensive, so just one of the big tourist sites you should come to. Doesn't matter, we're right. By the way, what I love about the Middle East is I feel like Indiana Jones, like I'm exploring and discovering new things. Like maybe no one's ever been in here. I mean, more than likely someone's been in here, but you never know what we'll discover. Let's go see. It puts the lotion on his skin. Excuse me. I know what to do when I get harassed by a gang of adults. I treat them like adults. I don't know what to do when a bunch of little kids harass us and they're all like 2 feet tall and they're like, no, you can't come this way.
Basically, you cannot pass, and so it's like really snotty nose. He grabbed my cheeks and he was like, he's like,
You can't go this way, it's closed. Secret club, members only. Rainbow Street. We're not going to talk too much about Rainbow Street. I'll just tell you what it is. It's the main touristy western drag with a bunch of restaurants and shops where you get a bunch of souvenirs that are Jordanian and like Dead Sea products and hookah, all kinds of stuff. You know, I don't know. It's basically built for the tourists, so you feel comfortable and you're like, oh, this is really neat. I'm on vacation. Oh, look, a burger place. Oh, look, a hot dog place. But is that really why you're here? I mean, there's traditional food like shawarma and things like that. But we have mixed opinions about it because we're here in the off season, and it really, every night we've been here during the day or at night, it's pretty much dead. There's not a lot of activity. A lot of people like, please, please, please come into my shop. We got 50% off. We like to eat and have our drinks down in town where the locals are. It's more fun to us, more energy, but during the summer, this might actually be a really cool place. So you definitely want to check it out. It's a good location to base out of. Like maybe you stay somewhere around here and it's got easy access to everything all around it. I don't know, just come check it out. It should be on your itinerary, but maybe don't think it's going to be your whole itinerary. So if you want a very peaceful, relaxing lunch or dinner, you don't want to come to Hashim's. But if you want a local experience, really amazing food for a really good price, you should come to Hashim's. It's very fast, very chaotic, really good food though, and our Airbnb host recommended we come here. The king has eaten here, so it must be good. And on our Thanksgiving, we're gonna have falafels and hummus. Like real falafels and hummus. It's gonna be delicious. I don't even know what that is, but it's really good. I can tell you that all this will cost us about $2. Happy Thanksgiving, guys. That was a great lunch. That wasn't our Thanksgiving dinner, that was just our lunch. Why is there a fingerprint on my lens? It's very different from Rainbow Street, not really a super tourist area, more of a locals area, but this is where you should come. Hashim's restaurant, it's awesome.
Amman is built on hills, so there's stairs everywhere all over the town, so you'll walk up and down stairs all the time. We try to use stairs as shortcuts, but sometimes it doesn't quite pan out.
You climb 400 stairs and you're like, oh, this is a dead end. You just end up climbing so many stairs. It's okay, we're fit people. After you've had your falafels and hummus, you need to try a specific dessert to this region called Kanessa. It's like a rice flour mix with some goat cheese and some regular cheese, and then you put like a sweet syrup, simple syrup on it. We made some fresh. Our Airbnb host let us make some fresh. It's really good. It's usually used on celebrations like weddings or birthdays or just things like that. I've never ever seen it before, like anywhere, but it's good.
Oh, you turned it down the middle. Worry about that, I'll eat. All right.
No.
You, yes. Oh. Booyah.
I would not normally recommend going to a museum if you're on a travel, adventure type trip. However, the Jordan Museum here in Amman is actually pretty cool, and the main reason in my mind is that the Dead Sea Scrolls are in there. Did you know that the oldest known biblical written text was around the year 1000 or so, until in 1947, I think was the year, they found the Dead Sea Scrolls, and those they've carbon dated to before Christ to about 70 years after Christ. So the year, I think, 130 BC to like the year 70 AD. Obviously, right after he died, they started writing the Bible and whatnot. So they're right there, they're on display, you can see them. It's really cool. If you've looked up to the sky at all in Amman, you're probably wondering about these birds. They're everywhere right now, especially because it's the evening. That means everyone's off work. What does it have to do with people being off work and all these flocks of birds flying around? Well, it's their hobby. They're really into birds here, the men especially. Basically, there's these auctions once a week where you can go buy birds. We saw a video of one of the auctions and it went for about $100. And you get this flock of birds and you let them off of your roof and you control them. They're trained and they're only gonna come back to your roof, and you can spin this net or whatever you've got, like a pole, that'll make them fly higher. And the contest is who can get their flock of birds to fly the highest. They fly in a perfect circle. There's always one leader of the flock. You have a male and a female, only let one of them out at a time. They fly in this perfect circle and they're just really beautiful birds. We don't know if they're like a variety of pigeons or what, but we're gonna do some research on that. But just take note that when you see all these flocks doing circles and they're very synchronized, some of them do flips and barrel rolls, it's just a hobby. They like birds. Thank you for watching this very simple video on Amman. We were here to get some work done before we head on to see the rest of Jordan, so I'm really excited to show you guys the Dead Sea, Petra, Wadi Rum, and other adventures. Like and subscribe, leave a comment, give it a thumbs up, retweet, share on Twitter, Twatter, and go ahead and join us on MySpace. Okay, bye. Okay.
Maybe is your king. What's your name? Jimmy. King Jimmy. You like to take photo with our king?
That's a good look.
Just stand.
Very nice.
This is their king, the Jordanian.
Great.
Right?
Oh.
It's for Jordanian.
Oh.
Yes, like this.